All of the tolls collected on this highway in Nairobi go to the China Road and Bridge Corporation. It was completed 3 years ago. It's one of several projects built with Chinese finance and facing allegations of corruption. Another was this railway. Anti-corruption campaigners say it cost double what it's worth and about half the money was stolen. Kenya's debts have skyrocketed in the last 10 years and China is its biggest bilateral lender.
President Ruto was originally seen to be Western-leaning, to suddenly start leaning to the East to seek assistance. But I think in terms of how Kenya is attempting to navigate its debt issues, we've seen it trying to widen its scope of partnerships.
About a year ago, Ruto walked the red carpet at the White House and President Biden appointed Kenya as a special ally. This year, President Trump has cut more than $200 million of annual aid and put a 10% tariff on Kenya's exports to the US. It's Ruto's third visit to China since he became president in 2022. More Chinese investment might help Ruto politically and Kenya economically. But it's not clear if big loans for big projects will be on the table, as they were in the past. The agreement with the China Road and Bridge Corporation says it will collect all of the tolls from the highway for 27 years before handing it over. Meanwhile, Kenya's government is struggling to service all of its debts. Last year, plans to increase revenue by raising taxes brought thousands of people onto the streets. People protested in about 50 towns and cities. Many called for Ruto to step down. Dozens of people were killed in a police crackdown and hundreds were arrested. The protests prompted a realignment of political factions. Some of Ruto's former allies say Kenya's in trouble.
Visits to China currently or other bilaterals, I can assure you, will be about debt, primarily. Because we are almost at a cliff in terms of debt repayment, and especially interest rate.
President Trump's trade war has prompted a diplomatic charm offensive by China, presenting itself as a reliable partner. Kenya and other African countries are now waiting to see if the rapidly shifting world order will open any doors in the East. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Nairobi, Kenya.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.